So, are you in a situation where you're thinking, I don't know if I really want to go back to work in the office? I don't I don't think that I want to deal with the commute again and just all of the stuff that happens like before work and after work and not being able to be home and to take care of my life, right? Like, is this something that's going on? Then you're probably thinking about resigning, right? And that if your company says you have to go back to work at a certain time. So there's a professor at Texas A&M. His name is Anthony Klotz, and back in May, he put out to the world this idea about the great resignation that he is predicting. And what he's basically saying is that there are going to be a bunch of people that when their companies say you have to come back to work, that they're going to be like back to the office, that there's going to be a heap of people who are like, yeah, no, I don't. I'm good. No, I refuse to do that. I am not going to be dealing with the commute and all of the stuff that comes with having to work in the office. I like my flexibility of working from home. I'm still getting my job done. I think, and Professor Klotz is basically saying there's going to be a whole pile of people who are going to resign and say, nope, no, thank you. And so that's what the Great Resignation is. So this is something that he is predicting, something to come. And I'm really glad that he's put this out there in the world because it's a reality. And I've talked with a lot of different people, and I agree. I think it's absolutely going to happen. He's got all the research and all the stuff that he's done as a professor there at Texas A&M. Regardless of the research, the thing is that for you as an individual, think for yourself. Is this something that's on your radar, right? Like, are you thinking, holy cow, do I really want to deal with this? Do I want to go back to work, right? And so keep that in mind as the months are coming and as you're thinking about things and as things return to a new normal, right? That's like a whole nother conversation, like what's normal anymore. So think about that and think for yourself what you are willing and what you're not willing to put up with. And for me, I will take it back to the whole thing I always talk to people, which is if you're going to manage your career well, first thing you want to do is get clear about your personal brand, which I think is the foundation of things, and then you build upon that, right? So get clear about your personal brand, and then from there, then you can start making some choices about whether or not you want to resign. And so if you're needing help with that, if you're needing help nailing down your personal brand, this is kind of like my superpower that I do with people. If this is something that you're needing help with, so that as you're making decisions coming up, get in touch with me. We can chat about what that would look like to support you so that you're not just going, you're on fire. Oh, I'm going to resign because I don't want to go back to work. Because maybe that's not the best thing to do to really help you to build the awesome career that you want to have. All right, my friends, I look forward to hearing from you. Contact info is down below. Thanks so much to your excellent career.